This is Cecil B. Moneygetter, host of Money Talks, a new financial news upload that is laser focused on digital finance, cryptocurrencies, robotics, electric vehicles, stocks, the cannabis industry, and much, much more. Tune in and join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Information Meets Execution YouTube channel as we bring you financial news uploads, one trending topic at a time. And don't forget to stay listening, because money talks.
Good evening. Today is Thursday, May 30th, and I am going to be taking over the podcast today. So, first up, we're just going to jump right into it. We are starting with the Michigan's cannabis industry. Michigan cannabis industry turns 5 this year, and this is what you should expect. Michigan cannabis industry sold $3 billion in both recreational and medical marijuana in 2023, making the state the second biggest cannabis market in the U.S. behind California. Prices remained relatively low for consumers, and sales show no sign of slowing down in 2024. This year, as Michigan enters its 5th year of legal recreational marijuana sales, expect more of the same, cannabis, the industry says. Here are 6 predictions for the Michigan cannabis industry in 2024. First, an oversupply of cannabis will continue to cause problems. Some of those business failures stem from an oversupply of cannabis in Michigan's market. Second, more retail stores will help, but are they coming? Retail growth, a key component in reducing oversupply issues, has been stagnant over the past year. There are about 1,000 active medical and recreational and marijuana provisioning centers licenses in both December 2023 and December 2022. Third, existing companies will change hands. Don't expect to see many of out-of-state companies coming in to build new grow or processing facilities in Michigan communities. Third, enforcement will continue to shore up distillate prices. Another reason that cannabis businesses have been struggling is the complete cratering of pricing on the distillate side. Next, new products will show up and even at mainstream events. As Michigan cannabis industry matures and recreational use of cannabis becomes normalized, an increasing number of product options will make it to the shelves for consumers. Next, federal legal status will remain an issue. Many of the industry's challenges will remain in 2024 because marijuana is still illegal at the federal level. In August, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services recommended moving marijuana to Schedule 3 from Schedule 1, which are drugs with no accepted medical use that have a high potential of abuse. That will be all for the cannabis news. Next up, we have 9 women-ran companies to invest in. The number of women-fronted companies is growing, and these are the head of the pack. Women-owned companies in the U.S. are growing at a more than a double rate of all other firms. With direct responsibilities for 23 million jobs, these companies contribute nearly $3 trillion to the economy. As women gain a bigger stake in the corporate world, there are more opportunities to add their business to your stock portfolio. Whether you invest in EFTs or individual stocks, here are 9 women-owned businesses to consider for your portfolio. Reasons why you might want to invest in women-owned or led businesses is many everyday investors want to put their money into businesses that align with their values, whether that's environmental, social, and governance. Investing or female or minority-owned businesses, investing a women-owned businesses can make a difference in increasing diversity and representation in corporate America. The first one you should consider is the Artesia Networks. Artesia Networks leads the industry in the cloud-to-client networking for large data center, campus, and routing environments. The second one is Chart Industries. CEO Jillian Evanko leads Chart Industries, a top manufacturer of cryogenic gas processing and storage equipment. Evanko took charge in 2018 after serving as CFO and Chief Accounting Officer, which is particularly significant for a company that heavily relies on acquisitions. Number 3, the Hershey Company. Hershey, the confectionery giant, has proven to be a delectable investment under the leadership of CEO Michelle Buck. A stalwart at the company since 2005, Buck took over as CEO and a board chair in March 2018. Fourth, Progressive Corp. Already known as a giant in the insurance field, Progressive status has only grown since putting Tricia Griffith in charge. Griffith joined the company over 35 years ago and worked her way up to several leadership positions before becoming CEO in 2016. Fifth, Zoetis. Zoetis, once part of Pfizer, is now a leading animal health company which produces medicines, vaccines, and diagnostics. Number 6, Sunrun, the nation's leading home solar battery storage and energy service company. Sunrun is both women-led and co-founded. 7, Accenture. Accenture, led by CEO Julie Sweet, since 2019 is a global IT services giant excelling in consulting and outsourcing. With a vast workforce and numerous diamond accounts, Accenture challenges smaller firms in innovation and expertise. Number 8, Eventbrite. Co-founder and CEO Julia Hartz lead vision, strategy, and growth at the world's largest ticketing and event technology platform. Number 9, Veracyte. Before passing on the executive role to Mark Stapley, Veracyte founder Bonnie Anderson served as CEO from 2008 to 2016. She remains active in the company via an executive chairman role. The global diagnostics company provides clinicians with insights and testing to help diagnose and treat cancer. With steady stock performance over the past 5 years, the company also boasts growing revenue and coming in profit margins. Next up in technology, we have what to expect and everything we need to know about the iPhone 16. As of May 2024, there are many rumors about the iPhone 16, including its design, features, and expected release date. Design. The iPhone 16 may have a redesigned camera block, vertical camera stack, and an action button similar to the iPhone 15 Pro. The base and Plus models may keep their 6.1-inch and 6.7 screens, but the Pro models may have larger screens. The displays may also use a new, more power-efficient OLED material called M14. Some of the features. The iPhone 16 is expected to have advanced AI capabilities, like we talked about in the last episode, including generative AI and apps like Photos and Notes. It may also have spatial video support and extra RAM and storage for the AI, and very small bezels. Specs. The iPhone 16 may have an A18 or A17 Pro chip, 8 GB of RAM, 256 GB of default storage, and Wi-Fi 6E. The iPhone 16 Pro may have AI-focused and AI Pro chipset, 8 GB of RAM, and a maximum storage of 2 TB. Software. The iPhone 16 is expected to run on iOS 18, which may include updates, messages that will allow users to edit or unsend sent messages. Release date. The iPhone 16 is expected to launch in September 2024 with shipping dates a week or so later.
Money Talks on our Information Meets Execution YouTube channel. You can also check out the 734 Listening Library YouTube channel for self-help shorts and audiobooks. Follow us on Instagram at 734 Miscellaneous LLC to continue our journey of growth and success together. I'll see you at the top. Holla.